What's up, passengers? Cruising with Chef Matt. I'm here to talk about Orlando, places I've seen, places I've eaten at. So stay tuned. You don't want to miss this one. Okay, so the first day in Orlando, we checked in our hotel. We did stay at Hyatt Place in Buena Vista. I highly recommend it if you're staying in the area. Really nice hotel. Staff is really nice. As soon as when you walk in the hotel, they're always saying hello. First place we ate at was Boston Lobster Feast. This is an all-you-can-eat buffet, and the main feature is lobster and crab legs. They have non-seafood items too, which I didn't pay attention to. They also have prime rib, which I didn't pay attention to. I was there for the seafood. I saw food and I ate it, and plenty of it. Were the lobsters amazing? No, they were only about a pound and a quarter. Was it cooked to perfection? No, don't forget you're at a buffet and it's, you know, they have a ton of them steamed off. Although, it's what I'm trying to say, it's not the Nordic Lodge in Rhode Island, which is hands down the best lobster buffet I've ever been to. But it was decent. Would I go there again? Yes, I've been to worse buffets that I've been to more than once. So if you're in the area and you're looking for just to chow down and pig out on lobster, I suggest going there. The next day, I decided to get out of Orlando and drive back the way I came on 95 and go to Daytona Beach. I'd never actually been on Daytona Beach, and I gotta tell you, I loved it. My son loved it. My wife loved it. In other words, the whole family loved it. It was amazing. $30. You get to drive on the beach, which is pretty cool. You park. You don't have to worry about your wallet. You can lock it in your car. Whatever. It's amazing. You get to drive on the beach, park, go in the water, and have lots of fun. After we were done with the beach, my son turned around and said, "Can we get some fish and chips?" I Googled real quick fish and chips in the area, and it pointed me to Krabby Joe's, which is on a Daytona Beach, and it's on a pier. I gotta tell you, I love that place. First off, the Bloody Mary, Mother Mary it's called, it looked like a buffet in there. There was a red shrimp, a big stalk of celery. I didn't have the olive. Pepper jack cheese, a strip of bacon. Like this old 60-year-old surfer dude that looked washed up was like, "Yo, man, that looks pretty gnarly." But anyway, food was good. I had a grilled mahi sandwich. They had other fish. I just decided I was in the mood for mahi. My son had fish and chips, and they were made there, not frozen. And my wife had some kind of tuna poke thing that she liked. I highly recommend going there. Service was great. Atmosphere is great. So what do you do after Daytona Beach? Drive back to Orlando, of course, and head over to Medieval Times. Never been to one. Had the lowest expectations of this thing. Not that they're really high, but I did have a great time. They have a VIP package, which gets you in earlier, gets you front row seating. You get some other free picture. Also, another thing that you could do is if you're celebrating somebody's birthday, that they'll announce the birthday, or you could pay for another package where you could have someone knighted. We did that for our son because we were very proud of all his accomplishments this year, and he had a lot of fun with that. The show is very entertaining. There's a lot of audience participation in the show, and people really get into rooting for their knight. Food wasn't bad. Was it as bad as I thought it would be? No. Was it great? No. Was it good? Yes. Tomato soup, which they called dragon's blood. There was half a chicken, potato, corn, and of course you're eating it with your hands. There's no utensils, which really makes you feel like you're part of the show. Would I do it again? Most definitely. It was really a good time. It was entertaining, and as I said, my son loved it. So you might, if you've never been to medieval times, give it a try if you're in Orlando and you got nothing else to do. You thought day 1 was all right? Day 2 was a little exciting? Wait to hear about day 3. Stay tuned. Until then, keep cruising.